Hi, and welcome to this professional review for Custom Keto Diet. And we're just going to go over some of the amazing attributes of this product that's for sale right now. And it begins with this question. Would you like to know exactly what to eat to lose fat and get healthy without giving up your favorite foods or starving yourself? I think anybody who's looking for weight loss, trying to have a better metabolism, there's always a solution that's out there. And fortunately for you, the custom keto diet is one of the products that could really help you. So we're just going to scroll down and go over some of the amazing features of this product. Here we have a woman and it says, if you're serious about achieving permanent fat loss and a complete health transformation while eating your favorite foods every meal, I invite you to read this page. And obviously that's what we're going for. We're going for change in our lives and in our routines. Is it true, has modern science finally discovered a diet that can strip off body fat like clockwork while still allowing you to eat tasty meals like ribeye steak with roasted garlic and butter? So my name is Rachel Roberts, and I'm not a professional ad writer, but what I have to share with you is an extraordinary and powerful testimony that I decided to write this myself. So bear with me a little. So just a normal lady there. We see her, and here she wants to basically tell a story. Here's the deal. In my opinion, the nutrition industry is hopelessly broken. Instead of helping people improve their health and overall physical appearance, the world is filled with myths, scams, and flat out lies. And there definitely are all three of those things out there. When people are looking for legitimate weight loss products, they do have to be careful of those things. I mean, it's obvious the current dietary guidelines don't work. Just look at the stats. 71% of American adults aged 20 and above are overweight, of which more than half are obese. So if you're one of the millions of people who follow all the nutrition rules outlined by health and fitness gurus, but still carry excess fat, it's not your fault. And that's a really good point because, I mean, even the American medical community, the whole context of the media in the United States, it's not a good context to really try and have healthy habits. And so here we have the truth. The truth is, no matter how genetically doomed you may think you are, no matter how frustrated you may feel after trying and discarding many diets, you absolutely can have the lean and alluring body of your dreams. You see, getting into fantastic shape isn't nearly as cruel as nutrition as the fitness gurus want you to believe. In fact, if you avoid the four most common and catastrophic diet mistakes, shaping your dream figure is actually a simple process. And so the point here is in this spiel is that if you have the right information, it will lead to right practice, and right practice will lead to right results. So here's a question. Do you make these four common diet mistakes that sabotage your health and stall fat loss? So here's mistake number one, not being in a calorie deficit. And so I'm not going to read this whole place here, this whole mistake number one, this whole blurb here. But if someone's in a calorie deficit, if they're going to take in more, then they're going to spend, it's like a bank account, then there's going to be a problem at the end of the month. And so that's something that we don't want to have. Mistake number two is severe calorie restriction that gives you the metabolism of a 90-year-old lady. And so unfortunately, some people have severe caloric restriction that does give them the metabolism of a 90-year-old lady. And that's something that we actually do not want. So we don't want to go into extremes. Mistake number three, thinking all calories are created equal. And so they definitely are not. It really depends on the foods, the types of beverages that you're having, so that your blood sugars, your blood levels, the amount of hormones, the nutrients, everything and all of that mixture puzzle can come together so that you can be in the best health that you can be in. The last mistake here, mistake number four, is following an unrealistic and overly restrictive diet. Something that's important in dieting with health is your emotional mood. Everybody has emotions, and how we view our bodies is a very important thing, and it's integral to our whole psyche, really, which includes our emotions, spirituality, our psyche, our physical body, all those attributes that work together. And when we're dealing with weight loss, it's a very personal thing, it's a very touchy thing, and so we want to stay away from these four mistakes. As we go down here, the solution to these diet blunders is a keto meal plan customized to your body situation, goals, and taste buds. And I think probably almost all of you that are watching this review right now, you have heard about a keto diet. Maybe some of you have heard about it, but you don't know exactly what it is. And the reality of what everybody needs, though, who's going to move forward in a keto meal plan, is something that's customized personally to them, to your body, your situation, your goals, and to your taste buds. And so if you want to take all the guesswork out of your diet and follow a guaranteed to work plan, then you'll love my brand new custom keto meal plan service. And so that's why this is called custom keto diet, because it's customized just for you. There's differentiation within the products and the recipes that are given in this program. For the last few years, I've united leading nutritionists, personal trainers, and chefs to develop custom keto meal plans that are effective, convenient, cost-effective, and most importantly, enjoyable. And when I say custom meal plan, I mean it. These aren't your run-of-the-mill. Here are some of the recipes pulled together from random blogs, meal plans many nutrition gurus sell for way too much money. So it goes on to say here, the founder of this product, we are differentiating it. We are giving you plans that are going to be customized for you. What truly sets these meal plans apart is that they're based on the keto diet. And so unless you were in the Himalayas for the last years, I bet you've heard of the keto diet. In fact, you probably have a friend or family member who's transformed their body like magic with this diet. But in case you haven't, in case you forgot, a keto diet is an eating style where you consume almost no carbs, moderate amounts of protein, and high amounts of dietary fat. So you'll be eating tasty high-fat meals like ribeye steak with roasted garlic and butter. Why would you want to do that, you may wonder? Well, a very low carb intake puts you in a state called ketosis. You see, under regular circumstances, your body relies for the most part on glucose, which is the stored form of carbohydrates. When you minimize your carbohydrate intake, however, there's not enough glucose available for your body to fuel all of its functions. And because some tissues like your brain cannot use fat for fuel, your body needs an alternative energy source to stay alive. That's where ketones come in. Ketones are chemicals produced in your liver when glucose is scarce. Various tissues like your brain can use these ketones for fuel when glucose is absent. That's an excellent outcome, because otherwise you would actually die. Now, when your body uses primarily ketones and fatty acids for fuel, you're in a state called ketosis. And it's invaluable because it gives you an unfair advantage on your fat loss goals. Want proof? Here's what a meta-analysis of 13 random controlled trials published in the British Journal of Nutrition concluded. Quote, individuals assigned to a VLCKD, otherwise known as a very low carbohydrate ketogenic diet, achieve a greater weight loss than those assigned to an LFD or low-fat diet in the long term. Hence, a VLCKD may be an alternative tool against obesity. In fact, two randomized controlled trials found the keto diet leads to more belly fat loss and produces up to 3 times as much weight loss as a high-carb, low-fat diet. That's right, those who followed a keto diet lost more fat while eating tasty foods like bacon, scrambled eggs with hot sauce, barbecue wings, and pork rind nachos. But why is a keto diet superior for fat loss? And so when we look at the chart here, we see at the top low-fat diet, and on the bottom rung there, we see ketogenic diet. And so on the side, on the left, we have body weight in kilograms, and we have on the bottom line there, time point in duration. And so we see the scientific facts here. There are 7 reasons why the keto diet is the holy grail for fat loss. So reason number 1, significantly increases fat burning. As mentioned earlier, insulin is the energy of fat loss. Elevated levels of this hormone blunt fat burning, all while shuttling energy into your bloodstream, into your fat cells. On a keto diet, however, insulin levels drop, which not only benefits your health, but also significantly boosts fat burning. Let's go to reason number 2. It's simple and easy to follow. The keto diet is very simple to follow, and you'll enjoy yourself as you diet. After all, what's not to love about losing fat while being able to eat tasty, high-fat foods like bacon, eggs, cheese, and steak? Reason number 3, hunger cravings will fade. I'll tell you a secret. You never lose fat and keep it off on any diet that leaves you hungry. Hunger is an irresistible force. Sooner or later, hunger always defeats willpower. That's why nearly all diets fail. Eventually, you can't take the cravings anymore, and you'll regain all that lost weight by binging. On top of that, you'll likely gain some extra weight to boot. So the keto diet, however, brings hunger to a dead end stop. When you go keto, you won't feel hungry. That's why this eating style is superior for losing fat and keeping it off. In other words, you'll not only look fantastic in the after photo, but also in the after photo. Reason number 4, you don't have to exercise to reap the benefits. You don't have to work out to lose fat on the keto diet. However, since following a keto diet will boost your energy levels drastically after around 1 week, you will probably become more active, which may motivate you to exercise more. That being said, you lose fat quickly, whether you're active or not. Reason number 3, it's healthy and safe. The keto diet is not just a fat loss diet, it's a health diet. In fact, it's probably much safer than the way you eat now. Want proof? Well, various studies show the keto diet can reduce your heart disease risk by elevating levels of the good HDL cholesterol, decreasing blood triglyceride levels, and raising blood pressure. And research also shows the keto diet can boost mental health, reduce depression, act therapeutically against various neurological conditions, prevent, manage, and even reverse type 2 diabetes, and maybe even prevent and fight some types of cancer. Let's go to reason number 6. You lose weight like clockwork. Right after you begin your customized keto meal plan, you'll start to lose fat automatically. You don't even have to think about nutrition all the time. In fact, since you'll never be hungry while you're following this diet, you would probably forget you were on a diet if you weren't losing weight so fast. So how much fat do you want to shed? And how eagerly do you want to enhance your health? With your custom keto meal plan, you'll finally have control over your health and figure. Here's what you'll get if you start today. Firstly, an 8-week meal plan based on the experience and expertise of industry leaders. That includes nutritionists, personal trainers, and chefs to ensure that you make optimal progress toward your dream figure. Secondly, a diet optimized by your own ideal caloric and micro intake. If you mess up your calorie and micro intake, you might as well not begin to start a diet. That's why we base your meal plans on science-based methods to figure out the ideal caloric and macro intake for your situation and goals. Thirdly, delicious meals based on your food preferences. We've done extensive research and testing and united with top leading keto chefs to provide you with mouth-watering recipes. You get meals customized to your food preferences to ensure you look forward to each meal. This not only makes your diet enjoyable, it also helps you make a long-lasting change. Next, we have instructions on how to further customize your meals. For each meal, we'll provide you with options to further customize your diet to your preferences. For instance, if you don't feel like eating bacon, you may have the choice to replace it with beef. Next, a meal plan with lots of food variety. Your meal plan will contain a wide variety of different foods. This ensures you'll get a broad spectrum of nutrients while also making sure dieting stays enjoyable. Following this, we have crystal clear step-by-step recipe instructions. Even if you have no cooking experience, preparing your meals will be a breeze. All you have to do is follow your paint-by-the-numbers instructions and reap the rewards that come with it. And lastly, a downloadable grocery list. Who doesn't want that? Stop wasting countless hours in the supermarket. You'll get a downloadable shopping list for each week that details every needed ingredient that you'll need in the upcoming 7 days. And much, much more. This was just a quick overview of what you will get with this amazing product. As you can see, our custom diet plans leave no stone unturned. We've done everything we can to design a convenient, effective, and enjoyable meal plan to help you reach your health and body shape goals. And so we have some testimonials here. You know, when I look and try and decide as to whether to promote a product or not, definitely don't promote all products out there because they're not necessarily worthy. I like to see testimonials and see we have the before and after. So we have these ladies. We have 3 of them on the top. We have a gentleman at the bottom in the middle here. We have the before and we have the after. And I always like looking at the faces of those after, and just seeing, you know, the smiles there, because these people have put in a lot of hard work and they are reaping the benefits. We have 3 more individuals here, a gentleman on the left, a lady in the middle, and then a lady on the right there. And so you'll get your custom keto meal plan for less than 5% of what you would normally pay. Having a personalized nutrition plan created just for you can get really expensive and fast. After all, if you go to a nutritionist, you can spend around, it says, an average of $400 per month with modifications and personalized plans. And so this is why this service is being offered. And if you scroll down here, we just go down a few paragraphs. The founders of this product say that's why this service is not offered for $900. In fact, the price is not even 5% of that, because if you were to act today, you'll get instant access for just $37. What an amazing deal. I know this is much less than you would expect from such a service, but the founders of this product wanted to make their custom meal plans available to everyone. They wanted to help 1 million men and women around the world change their health and figure. And that's why I don't want the price to be an issue. So, and here we have the 100% satisfaction guarantee. That's not all. Besides this low price, it's also backed with a robust and straightforward 100% satisfaction guarantee that works like this. You can try our custom meal plan risk-free and judge for yourself. If you're not satisfied, you will get 100% of your money back. It's simple. If for any reason you're not satisfied, shoot the founders of this a message after you get your receipt email and ask for a refund. Tell in the email why you're not happy, and you will get 100% of your money back. And by satisfied, the founders of this product, they want you to be 100% happy with your custom meal plan, that you have no regrets, that you're certain without a shadow of a doubt that you've made the right decision. So go ahead and test drive your custom meal plan without any financial risk. Order your custom meal plan, try it for 60 days and see the results. In the unlikely scenario you're not happy with the service, email us your receipt and we will return your payment without question. And so there is the button right there. Yes, I want to make an 8-week custom keto meal plan. So in this review that I have, this YouTube clip here, you can just scroll to the bottom in the comment section there. It talks about this video. There is a link there. Right on the top, you can click on that link and you will go to a video presentation or this written presentation that you see here. And you can scroll to the bottom. You can click on the yes button. Yes, I want an 8-week custom keto plan, and you can get that for under $40. So thank you so much for listening to this review, and I wish you all the best as you use this product.